Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. I'm Jake Wilkin, and this is Full Sail Live. The National Football League came to a decision involving the suspended game between the Buffalo Bills and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Ball Arena is home to the NBA's 2023 champion Denver Nuggets and the NHL's 2022 Stanley Cup champion Colorado Avalanche. And the goaltending, which has been downright scary. The Denver Nuggets took on the Phoenix Suns Friday night, and surprise, surprise, Nikola Jokic did something that nobody in the NBA had ever done before.
The weather may have an impact tonight, as it is expected to be around 32 degrees at kickoff. Buffalo is running a defense that has allowed 11 points per game during their current 10-game winning streak. It is astonishing that the Minnesota Vikings won so many games. For Major League Baseball, spring training is a time to try out new technology and new rules to see if they can possibly be used in the future. The Wyoming Cowboys pulled off an upset win over the number 24 Fresno State Bulldogs 24-19 last night. Wyoming quarterback Andrew Peasley threw 3 touchdowns as the Cowboys beat a ranked team for the first time since 2016. Fresno State fought back from a 24-7 halftime deficit as they tried to extend the second longest winning streak in the nation. Wyoming nose tackle Cole Godbout sealed the victory with an interception with 46 seconds remaining. Harrison Whaley helped the Cowboy offense stay balanced with 22 carries for 83 yards, and the Cowboy defense chipped in 3 sacks in the game. The Denver Broncos were on their bye last week and took the time to rest and recover as they prepare for the final stretch of the season. They'll take on the Indianapolis Colts on Sunday in Denver with a chance to almost guarantee a playoff spot. They held their first practice of the week on Wednesday, and ESPN's Jeff Legwold reported that injured defensive backs Riley Moss and Brandon Jones were somewhat participants. Moss, who missed the Cleveland Browns game with an injured knee, took some time to do some stretching but did not actually participate in practice. Jones, who has an abdominal injury, was a limited participant. Those were the only 2 players listed on the injury report, and they were both listed as questionable for the coming game. We'll have more information as the story develops.
First we were on the hardwood, now we head to the ice rink. The Colorado Avalanche announced that Captain Gabriel Landeskog will be joining the Avalanche's AHL affiliate, the Colorado Eagles, for a conditioning assignment. Landeskog has not played in a hockey game since the Avalanche won the Stanley Cup in 2022 due to a knee injury and subsequent surgeries. The team has already clinched a spot in the 2025 playoffs. They're hoping to get their captain back soon. The Joker is now the king, as Nikola Jokic has been named the most valuable player in the NBA for the 2nd consecutive season. This marked the 4th consecutive year that an international player was elected MVP after Giannis Antetokounmpo was selected in 2019 and 2020. He became the 13th player to win back-to-back MVP awards in NBA history. Coaches don't like to talk about moral victories, but there were some good things in this game. After the beatdown in Baltimore, they held the Chiefs to their lowest offensive total in points this year. The defense put their offense and gave them a chance to win the game. Unfortunately, it didn't quite go their way. For Full Sail Live, I'm Jake Wilkin. Next time on Full Sail Live, the NHL regular season is winding down and teams are trying to solidify their positions. We will see where the Colorado Avalanche sit and the possibilities that they could move up. I'm Jake Wilkin, and thanks for watching. The Buffaloes have a bye next week. Then they'll face the Kansas State Wildcats in Manhattan, Kansas. For Full Sail Live in Orlando, Florida, I'm Jake Wilkin.